Yes, my people, greetings to all of my subscribers. Then big up on yourself and big up all of the people who are part show the channel. And let's have a little one look and thing. And you know what I say? Yeah man, but manners and respect still. Now the question I'm asking people is a question that I'm sure a lot of people is asking the same question. Well, if there are anybody out there that's asking the same question as me, you know what to do. Yeah? And the question is, when and how can Jamaica come back to normality? When and how? Those two questions. I know before I go into the video, a lot of people are going to say, boy, everything at Jamaica, and talk about Jamaica. But make I tell you something still. Yeah? You see, for the people that's living in Jamaica, what is taking place in Jamaica is normal to them because they're accustomed to it, they're used to it, it's normal to them. I'll give you a little example. It's like someone live near to a busy train line. The person who lives to near a busy train line for years, after a while it becomes like nothing to them by hearing the trains of sound passing on a regular basis. Those people can sleep in their bed right through the night and train a pass up and down and them sleep sound in a disturb them, in a trouble them because they're used to it. But if you have a friend or a family member come spend a weekend with you at that same place where you live in that busy train line, they won't be able to sleep because they're not accustomed to it. They're not used to it. But for you living there, it's a different thing. It's just as the way things are going right now, Jamaica is at a stage where people are go about them business and then will look and see a man on the floor spread out or a woman spread out. And then just look and tap over him and go on about them business same way. And when they go down the road, then say to them friends, say, you know, so me just pass one dead man up the road. And me just pass one dead woman up the road. That is how it is for people living in Jamaica. But for people living out of Jamaica, we are looking at a different pictures. And people before they start to talk and cuss still, want to give the bloggers them some ratings because the bloggers are the ones nowadays that's helping or trying to help to make Jamaica a better place. Because back in the days before there was social media and all kind of things, a lot of things were happening that the rest of the world wasn't seeing or wasn't knowing about. But because so many vloggers exist now, and as soon as something happens, it's out there all about in the world. You understand? So by me saying that is, the government of Jamaica, if they want to sit back and feel comfortable with all these negative posts that's going out in the world so other people can see that they are not doing a good job in terms of bringing the country to stability, in terms of cutting down the crime, mainly the crime I talk about. I don't talk about COVID and this and that. They must know if they're comfortable with it. Yeah? Because I can assure you people that majority of Jamaicans living in Jamaica and abroad is not happy and is not comfortable with what is taking place in Jamaica. I'm sure. Because I know, in spite of us, out of the population of Jamaica, must be 3 million or whatever, 90% of Jamaicans living in Jamaica and abroad, they are nice, decent, good people. The rest of 10% is a mixture of the criminals them and who want to be criminals and who take them time to come out of the criminal vibes. That's the 10%. It's a mixture of people. Yeah? It's not only criminals, but people who are criminals who sit down and say, you know, so them vibes are not right, and I decide to move. And You have people who sit down now and I say, yeah, me I go join a crew, them I go join that gang, them I go do this, me I go do that. That's the 10%. But 90% of the people of Jamaica, me know, because of my place, and that's where me come from. And I've had the privilege and the opportunity of going to a lot of places in Jamaica and meeting different people, different scenery, different vibes, different everything. And Jamaica nice. When we say Jamaica nice, it's nice. But the problem it causes on us, like living abroad now, we have to be answering questions where sometimes we not even know the answers for them. Because the whole thing is all over social media and on the news with the crime situation. And you go to work sometime and people say, oh, Jamaica is bad place. It's oh, the crime is terrible. This, that. And we have to take the time now for talk to them, the people there. Fear tell them, say, no, Jamaica no all that bad, you know. Which you know why we know down to earth say, it bad. And we said, oh man, Jamaica not bad, man. And that's one of the few places, like, you know, everywhere in the world you go, you have crime still, you know. And but for a small little place like that, to the amount of crime compared to like England and certain places in America and certain other country, it bad. It is bad. So me ask the question, what kind of miracle the governments and the prime ministers and oppositions them have in place? Me say miracle, me now say plan. Can the plan now work? Yes, sir. We do go on, the plan now work. What kind of miracle them have in place to bring back Jamaica to normality? When you hear say somebody get taken out down so or around so, boy come like it's a big thing. And I like no. When you know, say me up on social media sometimes and I look on some of the vloggers and the type of topic, they just scroll through, we just go through. Because especially when you find say majority of the bloggers them are I talk about the same topic, the same incident. If I'm listen one, I don't want to listen to the rest. I just go through. I don't want to listen because of the same thing. I rather go up on YouTube and look for something more entertaining, or somebody will talk something with sense, or something like that, or listen to some music and thing. But I don't really go and listen to certain things. It's distressful, it's not enjoying, it's not entertaining. So therefore, I just pass it and never look on it. And make sure say I'm not the only one who feel that way. You understand? It's not a good look. It's not a good look. When you hear people say that right now enough people, a lot of people is off the mind of, boy, I may not even know when I go back to Jamaica again, you know. Boy, me not even buy a piece of land in Jamaica. Boy, I would even make a house in Jamaica. And them vibes there are reach in enough of the people that are foreign now. And when you have a country like Jamaica where they say almost the same amount of people who live in Jamaica live a foreign country. Yeah. America, Canada, England, Japan, China, everywhere. When you take us at Jamaica spread out. And imagine if Jamaica was running a way where all of those people will live a foreign country, especially the cold country, decide to, boy, I mean, I'm telling you so too long still, you know. Because, boy, when me I get old and so I can't manage the coldness, you know. So me I go look more at a piece of land down in Jamaica, so me bought, you know, and start build up on like a house pan. That means so when time I reach near to retire, me I so me warm to go and go enjoy the rest of my life and a little bit of money when me work for and something. But a lot of people is not saying that. A lot of people have said, boy, me I did England, me I did Canada, me I did America, but me now go back to Jamaica. People look elsewhere if you go. Right now, a lot of people not even look Jamaica. Because Jamaica now the only place with sunshine and warmth, you know. You have other countries in the world where plenty sunshine, nice beaches, nice food, nice everything. But people would rather to go back of the country of their origin. But when it a run in a state like how it a run, where every minute you hear say, this a returning resident, get taken out, this is somebody go up on holiday, get taken out, and this and that and that. It's like you just tell your mind, so You're afraid to even go to Jamaica for your holiday, man. Because the way how things are going, you just feel like, say, when you come off of the plane, you have people at the airport that watch you. And she say, you just come down. And when you drive off and I go about your business, go, people are trail you because you're a foreigner, so they know, so you come down with things. You have things in your bag, you have money, and they will trail you. And when you go up on the road, some about, you see car pull up on you, tap you, rob you. And if they don't rob you alone and left you, it would have bad and not so bad. But they might rob you and take where they want to take from you, because then sit down at the airport and look for see the foreigner. That is where it reach. That is where it reach. So you see, there's a lot of slackness. A lot of slackness are going in the security system, where if you're at the airport and somebody out there where you know no reason you should have police and so on, say, big man, you're there for a long time, who you are with, man? I used to want to park up with certain people in it, and you monitor them and say, which flight you are with, man? Who you come pick up? All them kind of things there. People would are more scared and be afraid of doing certain things. But the place is like an open field where anybody can go. The criminal, them a target foreigners now, but them just go to the airport and watch who are coming and who look like they have money and who look like this and that. And just decide so them are going to meet them on the road, trail them, and as they stop somewhere, then they see them pull up on them and rob the people. Them not even get to reach home. And the little pair of shoes and so when they care for them grand pitney and them pitney, and the little money where they care for go spend with them mother and them father and sister and something, and take you away. Them people not afraid. People is gonna be scared. Nobody no want to live so. Who want to live so? People prefer time with them there. People prefer, yeah, a lot of people right now say, boy, me now go back to Jamaica, tell me it's Jamaica better. But when is that gonna happen? When? How many years to come before that happen? How many years before that happen? Jamaica mash up, you know. When you left somebody see it, you know. Jamaica mash up. I say Jamaica mash up. Not the country, because the island is there with the nice, beautiful scenes, nice beaches, nice everything is still there. But the type of lifestyle and type of living we're going down there, it mash up. It mash up. I'm going to say mash up. It mash up like crackers. Mash up crackers. That is where my nice, sweet Jamaica reach. And it look like, say, me can't say to myself, say, boy, my sister, the government will do something to make it better. You know, it not better. It will get worse. It come like, say, the more police take out one criminal, come like, the more them breed up. You hear say one, then catch 2 wanted, man. Then the next thing you hear say 10 person wanted. Then catch 2 and 10 wanted. So you come like more than catch them, and more them a breed up. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. And I cannot understand how the government of Jamaica, how him feel, if he knows that him at the head of the thing, and him a run the thing, and you have people on the outskirts like overseas. People look upon that prime minister and I say, this man is an idiot, man. This man don't know what he do. He don't know what he do. This man is not a people, from the people, for the people. This man look like he's a man for himself and him big shot friend them. And I kind of something, as long as them get by and for their life and live and for their bank account are full up. They know say, if the next election even run and then lose and come out of power and nothing, because they done rich already. And have what them we have. So then can live. So who want to live, who want they dead. That's the impression I get. But you don't want that. You want somebody who know say, you know what, and my people let me look out for, I'm more better for my people, them can be better already. So more of my people them feel better and have a good standard of life and a good standard of living. But to go on, I don't see nothing like that go on. It come like them encourage crime and then like for years to gang on so and gang on so and what is the problem, man? What is the problem? What is the problem? That's why I ask the question, when and how will Jamaica come back to normality? When I say normality, there's no such thing as 100% normality. Because you must see about a little crime now and then, and one little slap way, and one little sitting now and then, no matter what. But to the amount we are going in a certain amount of time, it's not normal. It's not normal at all. It's not normal. Nothing no go so, man. Jamaica coming like it's a place where if you're tired to live, and you want to get taken out, go to Jamaica. Go to Jamaica if you're tired to live. That's where it reach. I mean, people say, boy, everything about Jamaica, as I said before, we as bloggers, we are helping to make the country better by sending out these videos. So people may be going, please share this video for me now. That's all me beg on. Some people are beg likes and this and that. And if nobody want to like it, then like it still. If nobody want to subscribe, then subscribe. But I want to know, send out these videos. Send them, share them around. Where they can reach all the Prime Minister and the opposition. And they can reach who if reach. To make them know, say, this is what it looks like from the outside. On the inside, everything look fine and nice and sweet. But on the outside, it don't look good. Maybe because they don't live a foreign or live a certain place. To them, it come like nothing. As much they used to, it come like they live on the train line for too long. They live on the train line for too long. People, me just wake up, me just come in my kitchen, come make a cup of tea, and I say, me go through and see what I go on YouTube. And when I go upon it, everything, me say, the same this, same that. This a man that come down from way part and he get slapped where that the woman, this a one, that the man, this a boy, this a girl, this a baby, this a granny, this a granddad, this a friend, this a this, that peer are the same thing me I see over. But just case my teeth and say, Chuck, I can't be bothered with this right now. And I know me alone with yourself. It's not everything goes one way. You appear, cuss and fight and war, you know, with friend and friend in the music industry. And all vloggers me ever cuss and I throw out pan one another, all kind of something, all kind of foolishness. It come like it's a disease will spread by everybody. But you know, catch me, you know? That disease ain't catching me. You know, catch I. Me have too much things in my life to do, and too much things to worry about, and too much things to concentrate on. Involved in all kind of mix up and fool something and negative vibe. You know them. You know they on them the levels there. I am not on them the kind of levels there because for me know myself, out of all my achievements in life, I not get nothing from YouTube. Trust me. I not get nothing from YouTube. And I don't know when you get nothing from YouTube. Because for my subscriber, they're not even going to go up more than so. But me give God thanks for whoever subscriber me have already. Me give God thanks. Because I'm not going to make certain videos and talk about certain things. I'm not going to sell out myself for nothing. Me have too much things and too much plans and too much things that I have to deal with where if you make enough money we can look after me and my family. But I'm not going to rely upon YouTube like 2 little pennies them and kill myself. I said me I go want how much money for YouTube a month. I ain't doing that. I don't have time for that. And my subscribers them know how me flex already. When they get a video, then get a video. That's why I show my subscribers them a next part of me. So that means so when they not see me do a video, they must say boy analyst busy. Because they know say analyst is a working man. An analyst always having garden if you do and always a plan what you do again to make some money on top of what you do. That is how me roll. But it's not a good look. With nothing what go on. The war with friend and the DJs and singers and the radio announcers and the vloggers them and the husband and wife and the boyfriend and girlfriend and the sweetheart and the matey and the blah blah and the rare. Cut it out. Cut it out. Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough, man. Enough. Things can't continue, so it have to stop, man. Enough is enough. If the government can't do nothing to about what go on, then me know say Master God himself I got to do something about it. But things cannot continue so. And it's just sad when Father God decides to do whatever I'm going to do. A lot of innocent people is going to get caught up in all war go on. But them have a saying say the good suffer. No for the bad, you know. the good suffer with the bad. That is how it go. I mean, some people say the good suffer for the bad. No, the good not suffer for the bad suffer for themselves. When a man bad or a woman bad, anything them do, it come to them, it come on them. But sometime in a certain scenario and certain things will take place, you have good people that's caught up in it as well. That's why I say the good suffer with the bad. My people, let me hear what I say. Jump in the comment section, let me hear what I say. And big up on yourself and look after yourself, people. Stay safe. Remember, wear on a mask. And as I say, job bless, don't stress over pests. Remember, I know one love, enough love. Anything we do, we could do it good to the best of our ability, apart from doing bad things. And remember this, people, we have to wise up, to rise up. And last but not least, we have to educate, to elevate. Jamaican Prime Minister, right now, been enough of it, say. Big up on yourself, people.